I do not normally follow political leaders to draw lessons from, but from the recently concluded elections, it is hard not to draw some lessons for corporate India, particularly from the leader, Prime Minister Modi ji. I am inclined to draw about 5 lessons on corporate leadership or for corporate leadership. The most important lesson I like to draw is I would like to call it as a focused leadership. A leader in a CEO position or a lead position has multiple tasks to perform, multiple roles to perform. However, it becomes very important for the leader to focus on strategically important things. One big lesson that one can draw from recently concluded elections is that the winners are largely people who are focused single-mindedly on one task or a set of tasks. They pick up the most important strategic variable, the priority. They decide the priority and relentlessly work to achieve the priority they have in mind. This is what I want to call as focused leadership. CEOs in today's corporate world are driven in too many directions. With increased competition, they need to pay attention to global markets, changing competitive scenario, look at people-related issues, technology-related issues, finance-related issues, and a whole lot of things. However, it is very important that a CEO or a top-level manager, a head of the department, CXO, should decide what is that one single most important strategic variable on which he or she should be focusing his attention on. This is a single-minded pursuit which helped some of the leaders who have won elections in the recent past have been able to make an impact and win elections. Along with that is hard work. Work hard. Work and work, day and night, with devotion to achieve whatever you are set out to achieve. The third important lesson that I like to draw is do respond to criticism, but do not be taken over by that. Be responsive and respond, but very quickly after responding, get back to your single-minded pursuit of whatever task that you have in mind. The fourth lesson I like to draw is leverage your strengths, work on your strengths. Whatever your strong points are, relentlessly top communicating to the rest of the world your accomplishments, your strengths, because people have sometimes short memory and you need to keep reminding them whatever you are set out to accomplish and whatever you have accomplished and so on. So for this, I think you need to keep communicating. It's very important. Another important lesson that I like to draw from this is empower your colleagues and other co-workers who are working with you. Leave them, give them freedom to do things on their own. Keep appreciating them, but you should not be totally distracted. You should never take over their job, because if you take over their job, then I think that is the end of your winning spree and so on. So empower junior, give them freedom, get them to work and so on. I think it's very important to carry the team along. So friends, these are the 5 important lessons I like to draw. To summarize once again, focus on the important, work hard, respond and be responsive, play on your strengths, empower others to do their job and build the teamwork. I think these are the things that are likely to get you somewhere, achieve your goals. I think this is what I want to call as focused leadership, which is a great lesson that one can learn from our Prime Minister Shri Modi ji. All the best from TVRLS.